Interconnect burn-in or burnout. We probably burned out this whole subject, but hey, here we go again. Why not? What's a little controversy amongst friends? This comes from Stefan in Drogheda, Ireland, and Stefan writes to me, or Stephen. My question is about interconnects and the burning question of burn-in. Do we really need to burn them in to get the best from them? If so, how long should it take? CDs are available for this purpose from the cable manufacturers, which also apparently demagnetizes your system. Also, are interconnects directional? Is this necessary, or should I just enjoy the music? Well, definitely you should enjoy the music. And, boy. All right. I'm going to get slammed on this no matter what. I mean, boy. Imagine if I said something crazy like the earth is round. Oh, I would get slammed. You know, there's a guy out there that is putting forth the conspiracy theory that the moon isn't real. I was just reading about this the other day, and he thinks it's done with a hologram, and he can prove it. I love it. I love it. With the internet, you can come up with any theory you want, and someone is there to back you up with it. And that's all you need, right? An idea, a thought, and some backup, and you are right. There's no longer any facts or anything. I mean, it's nuts. Don't get me going. Okay. Well, let's break this down. First off, cable break-in. I have heard cables break in, yes. Do I normally spend any time breaking cables in? No. Interconnects in particular, I've never heard them burn in. I know people swear after how many hours. I've never heard it. I haven't. I've heard it on speaker cables. I've not heard it on interconnects. Second part, the demagnetization of your system. Now, we make a product called the power plant. Is this one? No. I don't know if it is or not. No, it's a DAC. But anyway, it's an AC regenerator. And one of the things on there is called clean wave. And clean wave is I call it a degaussing circuit. And that's your magnetization idea. So it is true that in a transformer, power transformers in particular, but audio transformers too, but generally power transformers, if they have a little bit of DC on them, it will skew the whole magnetic core to one side. And if you can degauss it for a little bit, it will pull it back in line, and you will get a more symmetrical output from that transformer. Doesn't last all that long, and then depending on the amount of DC, it'll move it over. Does that always happen? No. But it does have an effect. And you know what? On a power plant, it's just another software thing, so it's free. Generally speaking, there is no magnetization going on. Not when we're talking about interconnects. There's little to no break-in. I would never waste my time with those burn-in CDs for cables. Now, amplifiers? Don't get me going. Amps, preamps, all these electronic products absolutely have a break-in period. These kinds of CDs and things absolutely help. I mean, look, we spend money, good money here, burning in our products, some more than other. Our M1200 amplifier. That sucker needs weeks of being plugged in and playing before it comes to its optimum. And we have dramatically reduced the amount of returns because, you know, we send out products to people to listen to at home. And if they like it, great. If they don't, they send it back. So at first, we were getting M1200s back at a higher rate than we would have expected because it's a great amplifier. When we started realizing, of course, our samples are all burned in, but fresh out of the box, it doesn't sound that good. And so I tell people when they get it, don't even listen to it. Get it home, plug it in, let it go for a week. Seriously. and then listen to it. Now, it'll be good. We burn them in here for, I think, 48, 3 or 4 days before they ever leave the plant. It's a real thing, but not so much with cables. And directionality, I know my buddy Bill Lowe, who owns AudioQuest, is going to shoot me for saying this, but I don't pay attention to it. The only time I would pay attention is sometimes cables are manufactured in a way that the shield is tied only to the receiving end, okay, and not the source end, or the other way around. And if that's the case, yeah, then the directionality. But the actual directionality of the wire, I know I'll probably be crucified. It doesn't matter what I say. If I say, yeah, it really matters, then I got a whole group over here that's pitchforks and going to shoot me. And then I have the audiophiles over here and say, well, I've heard the difference. Well, yeah, you probably have. And I think I have too, but I'm going to say pretty much no. Okay, all right. There's your controversy for the day. Have fun. I'll talk to you later. Bye.